You better check your tights, WrestleManiacs, cause it's time for more WrestleQuest. Previously on WrestleQuest, the Muchacho Man made it to Boxwood, and we're trying to get into the BEW. We're gonna have to beat up some small fry first. Also, I found out where that other building was. Because we have opportunities to come back to Boxwood later and do things. It's this building right here. I didn't know that was an entranceway. It's a trash heap buckler. A recipe for it, at least. I found out where we get crafting. We get crafting a few hours after we're at right now. It's just that guides aren't very clear on this game. Like, there's one guide on Neo Seeker, and it doesn't go all the way to the end of the game. It just kind of stops. Hi there, stranger. Pull up a paint can and the trash barrel's warm. Vagrant Val. He's a champion at vagrancy. Look at him. Hey, you look pretty fit. Like sculpted plastic. Excuse me? Look, you give me the back of the package version. I don't think... I need someone to win the Twizt'd Cup for me. Oh. It's an award they give to the best performer over at Twizt'd Dance Club. I promised my girl I'd get one, but I just don't have the moves. What do you say? Help out a fellow action figure? I don't know. You're an action figure and I'm more of a wrestling. But sure. Alright, I'll do it. Where's the dancing ballroom? Whoa, ballroom? Twizt'd's is a different kind of dancing establishment. What do you mean? Okay? You'll see. Just come on back when you're all finished. Do the twist! We're gonna have to do the twist. We got a side quest to do. No way. You really found an antique little string guitar case in your abuelita's attic? See, right under the old water gourds. So, what was inside? Was there a priceless guitar? No. Inside there was... a plush rat stuffing. Dry rotted and stained with blood. Wait, how blood? A corpse! How dreadful! How unlikely. Was your abuelita a murderess? I don't know, amigo. I never asked. If there's one thing about the guitar case taught me, is to let the past lie. I think I kind of want to need more information about this rat corpse. They're talking about the same thing again. That's a little disturbing. That's like Cthulhian stuff right there. So, dancing minigame. I hope you like dancing minigames, because we got one, and there's some good prizes in here. This is pretty good. Of course, there's a recipe. Power boost, this is definite. But let's win the cup. It wastes no time. You go right to the dancing. Just jump up onto that dance floor and start busting your moves. The single move I know. The only move I know. I call it the muchacho. Me gusta. I see that me gusta. Good thing that meme is like a decade old at this point. Maybe even older. The old reaction faces before Wojak was a thing. Whoa. Wow. I failed at baby dancing. Because I'm doing it too soon. Get back to 100. If there's even a way back to 100 after a spectacular fail like that. Because if the Muchacho Man is going to fail, he better do it spectacularly. Oh, see. Oh, we still got 1150. We're the south of the border savage. Well, I'll go back to him I should deliver the spicy cup to Mean Dean.
Alright, fine. We'll go do that. I wanted to win the rest of the prizes.
That it? It is the Twizt'd's cup. We have a funny way of dancing the salsa in this town. Yeah, salsa. Anyways, here, thanks for helping me out.
Power boost. Oh, we could win another one. We could win another one. Let's do more twisting. You gotta get all twisty with it. Keeps it cozy and rosy. Armored rating 8 adds to vibing status. Keeps what cozy and rosy? You didn't answer my question, game. Keeps what cozy and rosy? So I gotta stop hitting the button early. Right, they're properly in the yellow.
%94% spicy. Not spicy enough. Use my single dance move to get even spicier. Oh yeah. Hit the wrong button.
How do I fail at such an easy dancing minigame? At least we get to hear some nice music while we're doing it. Even though this is basically Dance Dance Revolution, but with a controller.
Yo! What it is, my brother?
Nice moves in there.
Gracias, but I'm a wrestler, not a dancer. Good! Let's keep it that way. See you around, Spice Master Supreme. I like that broccoli's fro. Also, somehow that's a quest.
Disco Broccoli has warned you not to continue dancing. The heck with Disco Broccoli? Who listens to Broccoli anyway? Tell ya, nobody. Not dancing is not going to get me shark fin drops recipe. And then how am I going to get my daily allotment of shark fin? I ask you. Because I need my shark fin. Daddy needs his shark fin. I can't believe I just said daddy. And not directed at somebody else. Chocobo wants his shark fin. That's the new meme, right? From RoboDoc. Robo wants an Oreo. I heard about that. I'm actually going to start watching the RoboDoc myself. I think it's on Roku. Because I kind of like the RoboCop too. I like the parody. I guess it's a parody of policeman work. Well, he didn't show up. So that was an impotent broccoli. We're just going to keep going. You get some new music for the walk-ons.
Yeah, keep doing that same move. We only animated one move for Muchacho Man, and we're gonna use it.
Muchacho Man, why are you animating your own video game?
Because the company is small and needs all the help they can get. I'm going to slam dunk this programming. I designed the entire dance game.
Wow, that was quick. This music is getting quicker and quicker. Oh, I didn't get any items for that. Hey man, what gives? Starting to earn a following around here. Thought I told you that you belonged in the ring, not on the stage.
See, but...
No buts, dude. I'm the king of this place, you understand? Don't even think about doing another song, okay?
Yeah, but I didn't win in the last one. I did go back in. I need to dance some more. You can't stop the dance. I need 10,000 points to earn this. Why was the song so short? That upsets the Muchacho Man. Could have always done this later, too. But what if we end up extremely far away from Boxwood? Can't dance so far away from Boxwood, they can't see it! These arrows get ridiculously fast!
That 10,000? Yeah, 10,000, okay. I needed a higher multiplier, that's the problem there. One more. Well, actually two more. A new gimmick! You can challenge your enemies to a caliente dance-off in the ring. That'll hype up the crowd. Wrestlers are performers, after all. Kind of focusing on the minigame now, because these arrows are coming in from all over the place. From one direction, but they're all over the place. They're not even in tune with the music. Isn't that the point of a rhythm game?
Every button says do the monkey.
$10,000? Sure hope so. Yeah, 15,100. Okay, good. Alright, man. Enough is enough.
Don't set foot in this place again. But why? Surely the stage is big enough for both.
No way. Can't that jive? I'm the only dancing machine around here, understand?
What's the matter, side dish? Are you afraid?
Afraid? Afraid of your dancing? Ha!
Careful, Brickle. Don't you know spice is more exciting than vegetables?
Oh, I don't think so. You're done. You and me, dance off, baby. I'll have the DJ cue up my favorite song. See if you can keep up. We're gonna have to defeat the Disco Broccoli. We're gonna have to dance him under the table. His favorite song is Who's Knockin'?
The Muchacho Man. He's here to get your head in a leg lock. That's right, the head is going in the leg, and then I lock it. I lock it tight. The Muchacho Man can definitely keep up with you. Dancing is just leg work. Footwork without the wrestling.
Those arrows are fast. Why are those arrows so fast? Sure hope it isn't one of those short songs. That was completely the wrong button. Why is nothing to the rhythm? Well, I won it anyway.
Victory!
Okay. I've gotta admit, the spicier dancing is intoxicating.
You learn a thing or two in the ring from putting on a show, amigo.
You taught me a thing or two about humility, young blood. Here, take this as a peace offering.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, and don't lose that beat. Out of sights.
Got some new glasses.
I like the side quests in this game. I haven't found a... You know what? I have found one side quest that doesn't give a great reward. There's one side quest that doesn't give a great reward. But one out of, like, the 6 I've done isn't bad. Let's continue the story.
Hey, what gives, man? When I hit ya, do I get credit for hitting 2 people?
Come on, you know you have a terrible Scottish accent.
Then ditch the old one. None of this happened, half nonsense, you walloper.
That's Brownie Kilt, local up-and-comer. He's also a real hothead. Loves to ruffle feathers.
I think he snapped a pinion.
You don't look like a bird to me, dude. Metaphorically, of course.
I recognize the other one, the Surf Goth. He's dealing with a major identity crisis right now.
Anyways, Bronny Kilt is the one you should challenge. Do that, he could be noticed by one of the BEW's promoters.
Ah, Jimmy! Is that you mad junkie? I didn't think you'd be back for another match. Or did you need help finding a seat? Jimmy, what does he mean, another match? Were you a wrestler?
Look, we don't need to take a ride down that particular memory lane.
A wrestler? Jimmy? Ha! More like a diss dummy for choke slams.
Tried my luck in the ring a while back and found out I'm a better fan than fighter. But at least I'm prettier than Haggis Face over here.
Watch that mouth of yours, Jimmy, or you'll find yourself in the wrong side of a seating arrangement. I bet we could take you. What's that now? I said you and your best partner can't stand a chance against me and Toy Box Jimmy in the ring, amigo. You're nothing but blister and plaid. We're all wrenches and spice, hombre. You're on. Gravebud, get in the ring.
Come on, man. You just knocked me out of my nest. Kinda don't want to fight Gravebird because he's bird themed. What do you got underneath that kilt? Let me see. I want to check. I forgot to give Toy Box Jimmy a hype type yet.
Let's go.
But we got no script here. This is an exhibition match. Ooh, that's a crit. Crow and kilt? You missed. That's what you get. Alright. Toy Box Jimmy does not really have many attack options, except for his regular hit. But he could try to put debuffs on people. Looking like it's all up to Muchacho Man to make the hype. I thought chairs are not allowed in the ring. I thought chairs are not allowed in the ring. I don't know, Jimmy. I think you could deal yourself in a fight. Okay, I'd hate to do this to you, Gravebird, but you leave me no choice. Let's take out the Highlander. We're gonna draw and quarter him in front of the king. He didn't even have a chance to yell, "Freedom!" You missed! That's Jimmy. No point in using tacos. Oh, I should have used the Twizt'd on him. And the Grande Splash. That would have been doing AoE damage too. And he's out of here. Consider this bird plucked. Have you decided on that surfer gimmick yet? Because you wiped out. Some duct tape. Well, no wonder we defeated them. They were getting held together with duct tape. Maybe I should try a gimmick that includes a helmet. My head is killing me. That was amazing! Hey, Bronny. You're almost as good as a suplex on me out there.
Oof, I think I need to sit down.
Muchacho Manzus, I really owe you one.
Introduce me to one of your BEW organizers and we'll call it even, Jimmy. Where can we find one?
We'd have to take a reverse field trip. We're going to school. How do you guys feel about getting beaten in the ring with no audience except for the spontaneous one that appears every time I fight? Yeah, a helmet. Or maybe a good body armor. That would be a good gimmick.
Maybe I should get a bigger chair.
Like a love seat. Or a futon. That could be a chair. They also have a bed. I slept in a futon for several years. Hey, look! Dr. Bay, meet my friend. Oh, we've met.
The good doctor here doesn't appreciate a healthy dose of spice.
I'm not that kind of doctor, blockhead. Bobby, Muchacho here saved Tot from the Hubcap gang. And if you were doing your job, Jimmy, your gym jobby, he wouldn't have been jumped in the first place. I told you to get Tot's butt to class, remember? He's too bright to be banging around with you and your crew all day. It wasn't my fault. The Hubcap gang broke our agreement. Oh, now I'm supposed to be surprised that some hood rats didn't keep their word. Maybe you need to go to school too, Jimmy.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the package.
Don't worry about her. She's that way with everyone. Her name refers to Razorburn, and her personality. Wait, Barbie? Refers to Raven? I've never heard that expression before. Okay. Come on, I'll introduce you to the BEW promoter.
He works out of a school?
You'll see. I'm Principal Man! Why would anybody have like an action figure of a principal? This gotta be from the Sisters toy box again. Ah, Toy Box Jimmy! One of Boxwood's highest finest graduates. I always knew you'd go far. My shop is a block away. Exactly! Most of your classmates never even made it out of school. Haha.
So you're the one that can help me get into some BEW fights for a chance at a championship title.
I might be, if you can make it worth my while.
Worth your while? Worth your while? Amigo, seeing the Spice himself unleashed in the ring is one of the most powerful experiences known to toy kind. I would charge your batteries just looking at it. It's so...
You're exciting to watch, I get it. But it's not what I meant. This guy's fully articulated. Look at him. He looks like, what the hell is that guy? The Sega game, 3D, he shoots the stars at people. That guy. Started with a V, I think. Vector, yeah. You see, I have a slight slang problem.
Sounds like you need to call your janitor, Compañero.
Oh, this is no soda's problem. There's a creature on the outskirts of town called Slimy. He's a wrestling manager and a promoter. Likes to think of himself as a rival, but he doesn't see the beauty of the special events I have planned. I'm interested in taking wrestling into something more exciting entertainment. Better entertainment means more ticket sales. You get more money for the school's bank account. Maybe more of Jimmy's classmates can finally graduate. Look, I don't know what you think we do, but I've never recycled anyone before, and I'm not looking to start now. Whoa, 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 who said anything about recycling? That's a dirty business. There's no money in that. I just want you and your spicy friend here to have a conversation with him.
Amigo, if it gets me back in the ring and funds this fine educational institution, you know the Muchacho Man can't say no.
I knew you were an all-star athlete and student the moment you walked in, Muchacho.
Life in the box. That's my life now. I minted the box.
Hey, Bobby, forget something? Did you two have a meeting with Principal Robbie?
What's it to you? Maybe you should follow your own advice and keeping your nose out of other people's business.
This school is my business. Take it easy, Dr. Bay. Just running a little errand for the principal, an extracurricular activity if you get what I'm saying. Perfectly. Which is why you need a chaperone.
Say what?
It's a school policy. Look, these students are everything. Anything that goes on in the school, I want to be a part of. You understand? Whatever, teach. Slimy's in the junkyard outside of Boxwood to the east. Let's roll. We got Barbie. She's got an awesome afro, just like the Barbie we know. So, hype types. Muchacho Man's going into Powerhouse. Barbie and Toy Box Jimmy will be technicians. Barbie could also be a sidekick, because she comes with a healing ability. And she's also able to generate hype. She can just add 20 to the hype meter, as long as it's lower than 0. Or at 0. 0 or less. Wait, why do we get an exclamation point out this way? Is there another exit? Oh, there is another exit. We could go out this door. So, we're heading to that junkyard we were told never to go to. Wait a minute, Jimmy. Isn't this the Hubcap Gang's turf? I thought you didn't care about us community organizations and our truces. Besides, this is the only way to get to Slimy.
Let's just get in and get out before they know we're here. Like that crazed fan that stole the wrestling singlet at the Mega Slam Mayhem last year.
Right on. Hey, Teach. What do you think that yellow control box does? Let's play with some controllers. But first we have to destroy some objects. Breaking objects could also increase your hype, as long as you could chain them together fast enough. Like that. Also, the enemies now have an area of effect. They can spot you. It used to be a lot bigger, but they went ahead and nerfed it in a later update. You know what? Let's check out in this direction. And attack Oscar the Grouch. Knock off Oscar the Grouch. There is one wrestler in this group. It's this guy. Also, Toy Box Jimmy could steal some nice stuff here.
Say goodnight.
Especially off the Wrestle Raider. When he succeeds, he usually doesn't fail. Okay, she can't use that, so... let's get rid of that shark I got you. That thing could put the entire party to sleep. Unless... I dance on them. Well, we have several moves now. At least 2.
Dance moves are too hot for you.
Alright, let's try doing that again, because it said failed and not empty pockets. Hand over your stuff. Come on. They're stunned for a few turns, though. So we could just go ahead and work on this guy. I don't know what causes automatic inputs. I think it's because they're stunned or otherwise incapacitated. So they don't have a chance to dodge. Ah, come on. He has stuff. He has like display stands. He has duct tape. You can steal any of that stuff. But at least we could finally get some money together so we could buy that hammer fist I wanted. Oh, he even sounds like a Muppet. I don't know if you were able to catch that. I don't know what he said, but he said it Muppet-like. Come on, hand it over. Yeah. I think that's just the crafting part. I want to get this guy out of here so we can work on the wrestler. Those are just regular toys. They go down in one knockout. When you hit the restore AP, I figured this out the hard way. That you don't keep the restore AP. It only lasts for 4 turns. The great thing is that when you, if you drop your height meter down below restore AP and then back up again, you get restore AP again. And it lasts for another 4 turns. So there's that. We were already at max hype, but a technician going for a pin generates hype. Our first battle! Our first official one. We got some shark's fin. I just wonder what that part is that we stole. What was that? Chemistry class. This is one of my best abilities with Barbie. It's fire type damage. Okay, I kind of wanted to see my items and see what I stole off that guy. Oh, a diesel piston. Maybe the rats have something. Some of these battles could take a while, so I'm going to be going back to my old RPG habits of skipping battles that we've already seen. Ah, ooh, displace that. I just got one. Those are good. We need to remove. We must remove. Sleep is a really annoying status effect. I hate to do that to a virtual pet. But he hasn't been taken care of in a long time. He was overdue. You mind stealing like another one of them? Maybe the hubcap rats have something. Oh, they got tape. They got some tape. Let's do chemistry class.
You skipped leg day.
AoE fire damage.
Time for a special assignment.
That has a chance to burn too, which is quite effective. Hey, don't you dare crit us. We are the ones that crit. I think we might have a piece of gear for Barbie. Or maybe that comes later. Yeah, we got a knockoff display stand out of that. Leveling isn't too hard in this game. Toybox Blockbuster. I think I remember that being quite a good move. But let's take a look at Barbie's equipment. Okay, we don't have anything for her yet. She's not even wearing Speedos. But I'll have her use the knockoff display stand for some AP. And she can't wear the South of the Border shades. Oh, here we go. We got a jacket. A rat fur jacket. She can wear that instead of having her soft plastic body. She could be a punk teacher. Actually, I want Muchacho Man to wear that. He needs to keep his snake sheathed. He has a pet snake. He has a pet snake. What were you guys thinking? I know how to predict dirty thoughts. And boy, were your thoughts dirty just then. Once we win a battle, they're gone from the screen until we leave the area completely. Then they'll come back. So that's kind of a relief. We don't have to constantly worry about the enemy patrols. We can just fight them and get them out of our way. But with a little bit of patience, we can just sneak by them anyway. Let's go this way. Oh! Hazards in this game. Really, really hurt. Don't get hit by hazards too much. Unless you have lots and lots of tape. You know what? I'll just do this fight. So I managed to get one of those knockoff display things again. Looks like the Sharkagachus usually drop them. But that's just plain useful. Having that extra attack power and that extra charisma for those hype. And another rat fur jacket. And a rust spinner. That's for Jimmy. It's Jimmy's weapon. He uses wrenches. May cause burning. Deals fire damage. Why? How? In that order. Why and how? It's rusty. It's covered in rust. That Sharkagachu's in my way. Run for it. Oh, this one's gonna be... Some of them you just can't avoid. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rob those Sharkagachus whenever I can get. Because I could get myself some of those display stands. Oh, okay, there's the hazards. And some duct tape. In case you hit hazards, like I just did. 57% of the treasure found. I don't know my percentages. I haven't been in school in many years. Get out of my way. I want that chest, but I also want the Sharkagachu to go away. Reminds me of in the 90s, the late 90s, at fairs and farmers markets, you would find the knockoff Tamagotchis, the knockoff virtual pets, that just shaped like things. There's like a whole history behind those things. Like how there's like several different builds of the virtual pet program that they use to run those things. Yeah, and you can tell which ones you have depending on what kind of pets are on them. This is like the whole detailed Wikipedia thing on it. Alright, that gets one barrier out of the way, but we have to go back and we have to go the proper way to get the other barrier down. I just kind of would want to avoid any more battles because I just noticed the time. Granted, it's going to be lower when I finally finish editing because I'm editing out most of these battles. I think this one might be unavoidable. Sorry. Every single one of these fights has had a Sharkagachu in it so far. I have so many display stands now. I think I'm going to put a stop in the video pretty darn soon because I think there's a boss coming up in our future. And it might be a little bit tough. So I might want to save it for next time. Let's just get outside of this place though. Believe it or not, that's also the last gate we have to open. So I also cut out that run back to get to these gates. See, that one right there. Yeah, I have a feeling there is a boss up ahead. So we're gonna leave it right here. We're gonna leave it right here. And I'm gonna leave the save right here. And next time on WrestleQuest, we go take on the Junkyard boss. And we get real twisted. Good night.